Today, we are discussing nutrition and the recommended intake of foods. Specifically, consuming 5 servings of beans per week. When referring to beans, there are many types to choose from, including black beans, chickpeas, lentils, and soybeans, as well as products like tofu, tempeh, and hummus. A serving size of beans is 3/4 of a cup or 130 grams, and for tofu and tempeh, it is 4 ounces. Unfortunately, the average adult falls short of meeting the recommended intake, consuming only 2 servings per month on average, rather than the optimal amount of 5 servings per week. This translates to consuming only half a serving per week, which is 10 times less than what is recommended. Now that we understand what beans are and how much we should consume, let's discuss the evidence for how eating beans can extend lifespan. There is a study, published in the British Journal of Nutrition in July 2009. This cohort study followed over 50,000 adults for 13 years to determine the impact of bean consumption on total mortality. The study found that consuming 5 servings of beans per week reduced the risk of death by 10%. This is illustrated in a graph that clearly shows that compared to individuals who consume less than 1 serving of beans per week, those who consume 5 servings per week had a 10% lower risk of dying during the 13-year follow-up period. So, we now know what beans are, how much we should eat, and their overall effect on lifespan. Let's take a closer look at what makes beans so good for us. The main benefit of beans is their high fiber content, which helps to slow down the digestion process and prevent rapid rises in blood sugar and insulin levels. This, in turn, helps the body to burn calories instead of storing them as fat, preventing obesity and insulin resistance, which can lead to diabetes. Fiber can also lower cholesterol levels by binding to bile acids, preventing their reabsorption and reducing the risk of heart disease. Additionally, beans contain calcium, potassium, and isoflavones, which are antioxidants that can lower blood pressure, prevent platelet clotting and inflammation, and decrease the risk of heart attacks and stroke. Overall, beans are an excellent addition to a healthy diet and can help to improve our health and well-being. Although the recommendation is to consume 5 servings of beans per week, few Americans actually meet this recommendation. However, there is evidence of the mortality benefit of consuming beans, and we know the mechanism behind their health benefits. The challenge now is to incorporate beans into our diet. Here are some tips to help you create a 3-step plan for incorporating beans into your diet. The first step is shopping. There are 2 sources of beans you can get: whole beans, which you can buy canned, in bulk or in bags, or hummus. Plant-based bean substitutes are also available, mostly based on soy, which can be used instead of meat. These can be bought once a month or 2, as they stay fresh in the refrigerator. Starting with canned beans is the easiest way to get into the habit of eating beans, but cooking your own beans is also an option. The second step is preparing. If you choose to cook your own beans, an Instant Pot can make the process much easier. Follow these 15 steps to prepare beans using an Instant Pot. Measure out 1 cup of beans for 4 servings, soak them in 4 cups of water with 4 bay leaves for at least 8 hours, rinse the beans, spray the Instant Pot with extra virgin olive oil, add 2 cups of water or broth, add the dry ingredients, garlic powder, herbs, and cracked pepper, and then add the rinsed beans. Close the lid and set the pressure cook button to high. Cook the beans for the specified time based on the type of bean. Once cooked, let them cool, transfer them to a Tupperware container, and store them in the fridge for up to 4 days. The third step is incorporating beans into your meals. Add a serving of beans to your daily salad or include a plant-based bean substitute in your dinner, such as tempeh or tofu with vegetables. Experiment with different beans and use them in various recipes, such as Chinese stir-fry, Indian curry, Italian marinara, or Mexican chile. Incorporating beans into your diet can be a delicious and fun experience. It is a healthy way to improve your overall health, and using an instant pot can make the preparation process much easier. Eating a spoonful of beans every day can have several potential health benefits. Here are a few things that might happen. 1. Improved digestion. Beans are an excellent source of dietary fiber, which is important for maintaining a healthy digestive system. The soluble fiber found in beans can help prevent constipation and promote regular bowel movements. Additionally, the insoluble fiber in beans can help promote the growth of healthy gut bacteria, which is important for overall gut health. 2. Lowered cholesterol. The soluble fiber in beans can also help lower cholesterol levels in the blood. This is because soluble fiber binds to cholesterol and prevents it from being absorbed into the bloodstream. By lowering cholesterol levels, eating beans regularly can help reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke. 3. Better blood sugar control. Beans are a low glycemic index food, which means they are digested slowly and do not cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. This can be especially beneficial for people with diabetes, as it can help regulate blood sugar levels and prevent complications associated with high blood sugar. For increased satiety, beans are a good source of both protein and fiber, which can help you feel full and satisfied after a meal. This can be helpful for weight management, as it can help you control your appetite and avoid overeating. 5. Improved nutrient intake. Beans are a rich source of many important nutrients, including iron, folate, potassium, and magnesium. These nutrients are important for maintaining healthy bones, muscles, and blood cells, as well as for preventing certain diseases. It's important to note that some people may experience digestive discomfort from eating beans, especially if they're not used to consuming them regularly. This is because beans contain complex sugars called oligosaccharides, which can be difficult for some people to digest. To minimize digestive discomfort, it's best to start with a small amount of beans and gradually increase your intake over time. Additionally, soaking and cooking beans can help break down some of the complex sugars and make them easier to digest. If you have any digestive issues or medical conditions, it's always best to check with your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comment section down below, and feel free to stay safe and enjoy. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.